Hi everyone and welcome, it's Raymondo Lee here. So I'll try and keep this as brief as possible. I just want to tell you about a change that I'm going to make and then tell you what's coming up in March. So I've made a decision to change my upload times, go live from 7 a.m. in the morning to the new time of 6 p.m. at night. The same day, so it'll be a Wednesday and a Saturday, but I am going to make it 6 p.m. I think most of my viewers are in Europe and in America. So I think it probably makes sense to change to that time slot. That's when most of my viewers seem to be online now. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do going forwards. My videos always seem to struggle initially on views, and then they pick up as time goes on. My watch hours on the channel are actually really good, and thank you to everyone that actually watches the content. But my initial views always look really low compared to other people that I follow who seem to get loads of views initially and then they don't get many views after that. So yeah, so that's why I've decided to make that change. So I'm going to tell you about what's coming up in March. So March is pretty busy. I've got quite a lot of uploads ready for March. So I'll just tell you what's coming up and it gives you something to look forward to. So the first video in March is going to be from a place called Benelli Viaduct. So it's a massive old iron viaduct. We decided to go for a walk onto the viaduct and around it. I know a couple of my subscribers live near Benelli and have visited it many times. So yep, I've got an upload coming from there. And of course we do a little bit of geocaching as well. And then we are heading to the Premier Inn in Crewe. So I did a little review of that. We actually got it for a really bargain price. So yeah, hopefully you'll look forward to that. And then we are jumping back into Leicestershire because I do a walk around Kegworth. And I visited the Air Disaster Memorial. It was literally a few days after the anniversary. And I decided to have a walk up and go and check it out. I do know somebody that was involved in that disaster, so yeah, I thought it'd be fitting to go up and check it out. So from that upload, we do then go back to Cheshire and we visit a pub called the Royal Oak, and we had a meal there. And then following that, we go to a place called Queen's Park, which is in Crewe. Now, there were people told me, "Oh, why are you going to Crewe for? Crewe's a dump." Well, we went to this place called Queen's Park and it was beautiful, beautiful park in Crewe. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy that as well. We then go to a small village called Warringham. Now, the reason why we went there is because there's a church there and the church is full of memorials. So I wanted to go and check it out. And then we are back in Nottinghamshire. And we're visiting, first up, Vicar's Water. So it's in Clipston. It's the mining village, and it has a lake and a country park there now. So it's hard to go for a walk around there. And I don't know if you know him or not, but the Macmaster, you probably have, Lee Davey, his name is. Well, he actually lives around the corner from my mother-in-law. And he does actually take his bikes for testing up around Vicar's Water. He gets e-bikes to test sometimes, and he takes them up there. And it's funny because I was telling the wife about how he rides his bike around there, and then we bumped into his daughter. Now, I didn't bother disturbing her. She was walking. I'm not going to go into details on it, but I didn't want to disturb her in case she does get hassle. So I thought, yeah, just let her get on with her walk. But I know she lives not far away as well. So, yeah. We then visit another place in Nottinghamshire called Widmerpool. It's a very small village in Nottinghamshire, and we actually go to the church there. And the reason why we go to the church is because there's a geocache not far away. So obviously, that's the reason why we go there. And then we end the month with a visit to Sherwood Forest Visitor Centre, where they have the Major Oak. And the Major Oak is the reputed hiding place of a certain Robin Hood. So, yeah. we go there. Now, I've got quite a connection to Robinhood, and I have shared it on previous videos. So check out my Nottinghamshire playlist if you want to see some, because I can tell you that I've been to the place where Fry Tuck first bumped into Robinhood, and they had a fight on a bridge. I've been to that place, and Will Scarlett is buried in Blidworth Church, and I've also been and checked his gravestone out. And actually, believe it or not, there is a marker there where he is reputedly buried. So yeah, I've done a video on that before. I mean, I could always go back and do another video on it if people want to see it. I'm quite happy to go to Blidworth and have a walk around. Just let me know in the comments if it's something you'd like to see. So yeah, that's everything for March that I'm going to be sharing. It's quite a lot. I appreciate that. It's 2 videos a week for the whole month. April, we're going to have quite a lot happening again. Some of it I can't go into because it's pretty top secret, and I don't want to give it away. But I can tell you that we are visiting Haven Mablethorpe, so I'll be doing a video on that. That will be coming, and also I have got a video to upload from Alton Towers because I'm going to Alton Towers soon. So that possibly might be coming in March, but I don't know yet. It might be an April vlog, so there will be that as well. But yeah, I've got something big happening in April, but I can't talk about it, unfortunately. And that will become clear when I do the uploads. So yeah, I don't know what else is happening. There's probably going to be something happening in March. I've usually got something going off. So yeah. So somebody asked me sort of what my watch hours are and how many subscribers I've been getting. So I figured this would be a good opportunity just to give you a bit of a rundown, really, on this year. So if I just do this year, which is stats from the 1st of January to 23rd of February, I've had 76,000 views on the channel. I've received 2,800 hours of watch time, and I've gained 153 subscribers. So yeah, not bad, is it? Not bad stats at all. The channel's growing at a nice pace, and my next goal is to get to 2,500 subscribers. A massive thank you to all those that have subscribed and helped me reach 2,400. Really, really appreciate it. Like I say, I put a lot of effort into this channel. Really, I'm trying my best with it and to make it grow. So anyone that does YouTube channels knows how much of an investment it is and how much time it takes to grow your channel. Some people get really lucky and have a couple of major hits on their videos. I've never really had that, unfortunately. But I've worked hard to grow the channel. And I know I've made mistakes along the way. I'm not perfect, but no one is perfect, are they? You know, I just try my best, and that's all you can do. So yeah, thank you very much for listening to me waffle. I'm going to do a similar one for the other channel, but it'll probably be a bit shorter because I've not got a great deal to talk about on that channel, other than the few videos I've got coming up in March. So if you're interested in that channel, it's Raymondo Lee Motors. So head over there and go and check that out. I'd massively appreciate it. I'm on 374 subscribers over there. So yeah, I'm trying to make that channel grow as well, and it's not easy, but I'm getting there. I have gained quite a few subscribers actually in the last 2 months on that channel, but it's because I've decided to put a bit of effort into it, as well alongside this channel. But like I say, it's not that easy. You know, running 2 channels is really difficult, but I'm trying. So yeah, I wanted to keep this under 10 minutes, and I hope I have done that. Thank you to those that have joined as a member of the channel again on the 99p option. It's just there as a way for you to support me on a minimum basis. So thanks to Johnny and Ramon for always being there for me. And thank you to everyone else who has supported my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you and goodbye.